Have you ever cranked up your thermostat, hoping to heat or cool your house faster, or close off vents in unused rooms to save on energy bills? If so, you're not alone, and you're definitely not doing your HVAC system any favors. In this video, we're busting 5 of the most common myths homeowners still believe about heating and cooling systems. Stick around, because by the end, you'll know exactly which habits help or hurt your comfort and your wallet. In Canada and the US, HVAC systems are a lifeline, especially when you're dealing with icy winters or blazing hot summers. But despite how common these systems are, there's still a lot of confusion around how they work and how to get the most out of them. Here's a wild stat. According to the US Department of Energy, nearly half of your household energy bill goes toward heating and cooling. That means even a small misunderstanding could cost you big. Today, we're clearing the air, literally, so you can stop falling for outdated advice and start making smarter decisions about your HVAC system. Let's start with one that just feels like it should make sense. Many people believe that turning the thermostat to a really high temperature will heat up their home faster, or to a really low temperature to cool it faster. The truth? Many furnaces and air conditioners only have one speed. It's either on or off. So raising the thermostat higher won't necessarily raise the temperature more quickly. It may just make the furnace or AC run longer and heat or cool the space more than necessary. That being said, some variable speed furnaces and air conditioners do have different output levels, but these are designed to heat or cool your home to the desired temperature as effectively and efficiently as possible anyway, ramping up and down automatically. So it's usually best to just set your thermostat to the desired temperature and let your system handle the rest. Number 2, closing vents in unused rooms saves energy. This one sounds logical, right? If you're not using the guest room, why heat it? Unfortunately, that strategy can backfire. Your HVAC system is designed to operate with balanced airflow. Closing vents disrupts that balance, which can increase the pressure in your ductwork and strain your furnace or AC unit. Over time, that can reduce system efficiency and even lead to damage. A better approach? Consider zoning systems or smart vents that adjust airflow based on real-time needs without compromising your system's performance. Number 3, bigger systems mean better performance. When it comes to HVAC, size does matter, but not the way you might think. An oversized furnace or AC unit may seem like a good idea, but it can actually lead to short cycling. That's when the system turns on and off frequently without completing a full cycle. This not only wears out the equipment faster, but also creates uneven temperatures in your home. The right-sized system is based on your home's square footage, insulation, window layout, and more. That's why getting a proper load calculation from a certified technician is crucial before any install. Number 4, maintenance isn't necessary for new systems. If you've just invested in a new HVAC system, you might think you can forget about it for a few years. Not so fast. Regular maintenance is just as important for new systems as it is for older ones. Dust builds up, filters clog, and components can wear out, no matter how new the unit is. In fact, skipping annual service can void your manufacturer's warranty. A simple yearly checkup can help catch small issues before they become costly repairs and ensure your system runs at peak efficiency all year long. Number 5, all HVAC filters are the same. Not all filters are created equal, and using the wrong one can hurt more than it helps. Filters vary in something called MERV rating, which measures their ability to trap particles like dust, pollen, and pet dander. Higher isn't always better, though. A very high MERV rating can restrict airflow if your system isn't designed for it. If you're not sure which filter is right for your home, talk to your technician or check your system manual. A good rule of thumb? Replace your filter every 1 to 3 months, depending on usage and air quality in your area. So what should you be doing instead? For starters, set your thermostat to a comfortable temperature and use a programmable or smart thermostat to manage energy use throughout the day. Keep all vents open and make sure they're not blocked by furniture or curtains. Schedule yearly tune-ups with a qualified technician, especially before peak heating or cooling seasons. If you're in the market for a new system, don't guess. Get a proper home assessment before buying. And when it comes to filters, don't just grab the cheapest one on the shelf. Choose based on your system and your household's needs, especially if you have allergies or pets. If you're working with a smaller budget, prioritizing a tune-up and filter changes can still make a noticeable difference. And if you're looking for long-term efficiency, investing in a smart thermostat or proper duct sealing can pay off faster than you'd think. Let's recap. Turning your thermostat higher doesn't heat your home faster. Closing vents can actually harm your system. Bigger isn't always better when it comes to HVAC units. New systems still need regular maintenance. And filters? Definitely not one size fits all. By understanding and avoiding these common myths, you'll save money, improve comfort, and get the most out of your heating and cooling system. Check out more buying guides, real customer reviews, and interactive tools and cost calculators at FurnacePrices.ca. And if you found this video useful or interesting, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more.